Tonight, potentially good news for international students who had their visas revoked here in Oregon. We're learning several of them have had their visas reinstated after they were just taken away a few weeks ago. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for Katu News at 11, everyone. I'm Barry Mangold. The Associated Press confirming tonight the federal government is reinstating visas, though international students might not be in the clear just yet. The AP also reports that the lawyers for the federal government plan to institute a new policy for revoking student visas. And Katu's Tanvi Verma joins us at the live desk now. And Tanvi, remind us why those students lost their visas in the first place.
Well, Barry, in regards to Oregon students, ICE has not confirmed that visa revocations were due to pro-Palestine protesting, though weeks ago the United States Secretary of State Mark Rubio said that people who vandalize libraries and do, quote, crazy things should have their visas revoked. Let's start with Portland State University. A spokesperson for the university confirms that their international students' visas have been reinstated.
I do think it is a good thing, and it shows that, the Trump administration is not able to just act with complete impunity, and that they will be met with resistance, and that they're going to face challenges to these attacks on free speech that they're trying to make.
The University of Oregon tells us 3 out of 4 students had their visas reactivated, 1 through court action. It says it expects the remaining students' visa status to also be reactivated. You may remember when news broke about the revocations, University of Oregon students took to protesting.
I think it's very important for students, international and otherwise, to see that there's a very large mass of students who are standing up for them and who are opposed to this fascism.
Oregon State University tells us that 7 out of 13 of their students who had their records through the Department of Homeland Security terminated have also had their records reinstated. Though not everyone thinks that these visas necessarily should be reinstated.
If there's a reason that they're in violation of what they agreed to do in coming to this state, to the United States, to get a better education, then yes, there should be consequences. Like I said, they're a guest.
We spoke to an attorney in Washington, and he says that students have already left the country and will likely have to go through the embassy to apply for a visa. That's some of the students. He says that process could take months or even years. At the live desk, Tanvi Verma, K2 News.
Not out of the woods yet, Tanvi. Thank you.